I will.
There's no man's man, no man ever survived. Invisible hands are behind you just now. If you ever been that race against rage, then you can't cause it's no man's land. Masses in heavy rain, ultimately they make shots slave. What they done is in vain. Yelling AK-47, 24/7, but you got 11 persecuted by heaven. Comes from the direction, no indication. You got to let it move first, let it out, let it down, let it inside, let loose, better let it down, depress. Let's get it up. Then what you gonna do is drop the hammer down. Drop rhyme, drop hammer, take it like a labor. You got blood all over, ash all over. Spit it out, some game's over. Tear up the fear, the end is coming in. Spit it out like a spear, I'll burn the dread. No soul, robust, go bust, be bust. Justice to the man with no life. Tear up the fear, the end is coming in. Spit it out like a spear, I'll burn the dread. No soul, robust, go dust, be bust. Justice to the man with no life.
I will.
There's no man's man, no man ever survived. Invisible hands are behind you just now. If you ever been that race against rage, then you can't cause it's no man's land. Masses in heavy rain, ultimately they make shots slave. What they done is in vain. Yelling AK-47, 24/7, but you got 11 persecuted by heaven. Comes from the direction, no indication. You got to let it move first, let it out, let it down, let it inside, let loose, better let it down, depress. Let's get it up. Then what you gonna do is drop the hammer down. Drop rhyme, drop hammer, take it like a labor. You got blood all over, ash all over. Spit it out, some game's over. Tear up the fear, the end is coming in. Spit it out like a spear, I'll burn the dread. No soul, robust, go bust, be bust. Justice to the man with no life. Tear up the fear, the end is coming in. Spit it out like a spear, I'll burn the dread. No soul, robust, go dust, be bust. Justice to the man with no
I
life.
will. I will.
race against rage, then you can't cause it's no man's land. Masses in heavy rain, ultimately fame, make shots slave, what they done is in vain. Down in 1847, 24/7, but you got 11 persecuted by heaven. Comes with a direction, no indication. You got to let it move first, let it out, let it down, let it inside, let loose, let it jam to press. Let's get it up. Then what you gonna do is drop the hammer down, drop rhyme, drop hammer, take it like a labor. You got blood all over, ash all over. Spit it out, some game's over. Tear up the fear, the end is coming in. Spit it out like a spear, I'll burn the dread. No soul, robust, be bust, justice to the man with no life. Tear up the fear, the end is coming in. Spit it out like a spear, I'll burn the dread. No soul, robust, be bust, justice to the man with no life. There's no man's man, no man ever survived. Invisible hands are behind you just now. If you ever win that race against rage, then you can't cause it's no man's land. Masses in heavy rain, ultimately fame, make shots slave, what they done is in vain. Down in 1847, 24/7, but you got 11 persecuted by heaven. Comes with a direction, no indication. You got to let it move first, let it out, let it down, let it inside, let loose, let it jam to press. Let's get it up. Then what you gonna do is drop the hammer down, drop rhyme, drop hammer, take it like a labor. You got blood all over, ash all over. Spit it out, some game's over.
Well, shit. Hello and welcome to the show. I am your host, Shànks the Red, and I fucked up my playlist location, which is no good. Hey, how's it going? Today we're going back to Super Mario RPG. I'm sorry for the late appearance. I'm typically very punctual. Like a minute or two before or right at 5 o'clock. And today I'm 6 minutes after, which is bad. And I forgot my cup, so I kinda have to go already. But it will only be for like 30 seconds. So we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna come back, because we got Bowser's Keep to do today. And I want to try and do Colux, so we might not finish Bowser's Keep today. Well, we might not finish Exort today. We will finish Bowser's Keep today. Anyway, I will be right back, because I gotta get my cup. Oh, I'm already on that scene. Be right back. I muted my mic because I didn't mute it before I left. We're back, by the way. Sorry, that took longer than expected because some stupid shit came up. Now, the reason I wasn't punctual today is because my sister's leaving for her airport. Her plane ride back to school. People forget shit. And then they came back, and that's why that 30-second break became like a 2-minute break. So I'm gonna pour my drink and then we're gonna get into the game, because we're 9 minutes past. And I don't like that. We're gonna be taking a really short first break to make up for that. Like, literally it's just gonna be a piss break and refilling my drink. So I'm gonna switch to the game right now. Because we're about to play the game. Now I need to sound check because I haven't. Okay. Last time we started this, and I forgot, you had to finish all the doors. So I kind of started something I couldn't finish. Because we only had 10 minutes. A Kuro Cola. Well, holy hell. Oh fuck. Ah! That's not that bad. Just saying. This is the worst part. Is, because it's... Yeah. It's, guesstimation. Because, granted it's reverse controls, it's not that hard. This is depth perception, which I severely lack. Apparently. I thought I didn't. I definitely do. Oh, and this sounds good, so... There's no reason for this to stay. Ooh, sonic symbols. I do want to get the weapons. That's my goal, is to get the 4 doors with the weapons, because I don't really need the rock candy. So let's So I need the combat doors and the action doors. Apparently, Peach's best weapon isn't her. Her best weapon. Oh, yeah, it's not. But it's the best weapon I have right now. So, I need to skip the two, like, trivia style doors. Like this one. Yeah! I'm the best around! So I don't remember what door that was. This is a combat door. So we do this door. I guess it was door 4. You have a knife. So I do actually have to leave this after I beat XR because I have to get Peach's best weapon. There was something else I wanted to do. Oh, I still need to buy that last firework. I forgot about that. So I need to buy the firework and get Peach's weapon, at the very least. That's what I need to do. Alright, Mario is now level 23 again. I hit that too early. I hit that too early again. Oh well. Or too late. I really don't know. You win, Bertha. I don't remember your timings. I feel like I need to blow my nose, but I don't. I went into battle with Peach having 1 health because I am the best. Fuck health, who needs that? Maybe I do need to bonus. I don't know. Those are... oh, they are ants. You know, I never knew that. I always thought they were just like weird samurai things, and now that I actually look at them, they do look like ants. It is interesting that I never saw that before. Oh damn. That is a lot of fish. Squid. Octopus. I don't know. Ow. Ink blast! Oh, he ran away. What an asshole. Well, this fight should probably, level Peach, but I'm not entirely sure. Not bad. Ooh, once again. And then he fumbled the ball. Why did I make a reference like that? Ugh. I'm off my game, I'm tired. I'm actually more awake this morning than I have been the last 2 casts. Which is saying a lot, because well, it isn't actually saying a lot. It's because I've been really tired the last 2 mornings, and I got out of bed easier those days. Today I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to cast, I just want to lay back down. And then once I got up and did my morning routine, I was like, okay. Now I feel about where I normally feel, so we can do this. And now that I'm actually casting and stupid shit happened right at the beginning of the cast, it's like I'm pretty much wide awake. I'm as awake as I was right after my cast. So cast is such a good way to wake up. And I like that, but I wish it was like in the middle, where I had a few hours to wake up before my cast. Thank you. I don't like Blazer. Blazer can fuck off. That attack is so stupid. Oh yeah. Cheap. I just need a cheap attack that'll hit everybody. This is the cheapest I saw. Because I can't guarantee super jump will hit everybody, even though it would have been the cheapest attack. The cheapest attack would have been Thunderbolt, but I don't have Molo. So... Oh lord. These things explode. So they gotta go. It's a kitty. I still haven't got the mysterious egg, which is odd. I normally get the mysterious egg. I completely forgot about it. I also can get my Soprano card. I think is what it's called. The third card. How far away is Gino from leveling? 12 at one fight. And it would be the treasure box fight. Well... it shouldn't be too hard with the lazy shell. I kinda wish I hadn't wasted so much FP though. What? Don't understand. Ew, fuck that. I can... I need to take care of that further, but right now it's fine. No! That's not a hand cannon, by the way. They might shoot bullets like a real hand cannon, but that is a fucking elbow cannon. And that's a cat. Give me that Drow Claw. So I got the two weapons I don't need at the moment because I don't use those characters right now. It's kind of funny. in an odd sort of way. But I can appreciate that kind of humor. Hey look, combat room. So 1, 2, and 3. That Goomba's gonna run away. Oh no, he fought. Respect. Respect the Goomba. That was a max mushroom. Alright, I kill the 2 side guys. And then Big Troop is gonna be ready for lunch. And that is when we strike. We had to make sure he's ready for lunch. Because if he wasn't, then why kill him? Good job. Well, this is the end of this hallway. And he ran away. Not bad. I don't know why I'd want to double my coins when I have max coins. You're not helping me, sir. Piranha. Still have that gunk from sleeping in my eye. Alright, where's Mario at right now? About 51 XP away from leveling. Because he got XP boost. He's hitting pretty damn hard right now. 400s are no joke. Granted, that's against an enemy like this, but still. That means his damage versus Exor or Colix is gonna be pretty good. But it can be even better. The Amanita! Now if this is like yesterday, last cast, this should be my shooting star shots. Which is the one weapon I actually really want. Since the super slap I could live without. The shooting star shot I kind of need. Because it is Ino's weapon. We'll get Peach's weapon before we fight, well, probably before we fight any of the Exor bosses, other than Exor. No! There should be one more hallway? Yeah. I kind of figured we'd get the doors done in an hour, maybe a little less, because the doors are kind of lengthy, especially if you do the combat doors. But if I recall, the last door I need is the door with the barrels, which is probably my least favorite door. Them Lakitus didn't know what hit them. Now I do want to fight Colix, but I don't know when I should fight him. That's the problem. Like, I don't know when I can kill him. I think I could kill him now. Like, I really do. I have 3 red essences for Mario. A lazy shell, a Shànks belt. I've got so much to be able to just destroy his crystals that I really want to try now, but I don't know if I can now. Because to be honest, I didn't even know anything about the safety pin and stuff like that. How good the safety ring really was. And how good Peach could be. So my thought process around the game has changed a lot. Which is good. It means, wow, you don't block Diamond Saw. Okay. You don't block Diamond Saw, but you block Crystal. Makes a lot of sense. So this is more or less the end of this room. If we finish Collex without hitting 30, we might not even hit 30, we might just finish the game, because that gives me the quartz stone to go straight to Smithy with, which is probably the strongest, accessory I can think of. We just got our star gun again. 4 was not the room I wanted. 5 is. Good. Oh, it is the Donkey Kong. Damn it! I got antsy. Oh my god, stop! Got him! Get out of here. That room's usually a lot more annoying. Alright, we got the super slap. And we falling down. Wow. Now there's the save point. Which means you have to wait until you get all the way through that in order to save. Because you couldn't go backwards. This is Smithy's castle. No trespassers allowed. Short, sweet, and to the point. I like you, Magic Koopa. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to destroy you. Bow! Group hug! Dong. 716. Now that's a fucking damage range. Hop. She super slapped his ass to death. And he turns blue! Now we get the Smash Town music. Art Koopa!
Where am I? Bowser, hello, how have you been? I made it back here somehow, but it seems like I've been brainwashed or something. I can't seem to remember anything. Have I done something wrong?
Don't worry about it. Let's just put it behind us. It's great running into a loyal Koopa Trooper like you.
I'm glad. It looks like you've got some tough new troopers now, but my magic can still help you. What's this? Oh, Kala Koopa. This magic treasure box will never run out of coins. Just keep hitting it. I'll be here if you need me. Come by whenever you need to heal.
That's not what he said, but that's what he meant. And it's easier for me to say because that voice is like... I can tell I have like a stuffed nose. Because that voice is not easy right now. You still hanging around? Oh, and you want more items, huh? Since I'm in a good mood. Just remember, can't always be coming to your rescue, you know. If there's anything more you need, best to buy it now. I want maple syrup, you piece of shit. Get rid of this because we don't need that. Get rid of this because we don't need that. Buy the maple syrup. Buy the hero shirt. Buy the star cape. Buy the heel shell. Buy the prince pants. Because they don't get a lazy shell. Lazy shell's not good enough for them. And now we'll sell the old weapons. And the old armors. See ya! Now, we will save, and now we can move on. Well, shit. I was hoping to avoid a fucking fight with the Big Berthas. But I wasted a lot of time waiting on, shit. We are gonna try the Colix fight after I get the things I need. Which means we need to leave Bowser's Castle. The easiest way to leave Bowser's Castle is to just go all the way through it until you get to Exor. To be perfectly honest. Unless you can't beat Exor, which then the easiest way is to go all the way back, but I mean... I still don't really understand how to dodge those. Oh, wow, that was quick. Now this room might look very familiar. Bandoliers. Oh, so you are the notorious Mario. I'm impressed you made it this far. I didn't think you could. Oh, feisty little fellow, aren't you? But this is the end of the line. Now you've got to deal with me. On guard! We've got 12 minutes to go through 2 boss fights. Just saying. There is no real break in between the 2. Where you heal and all that. Now I'm boosting Gino first because he doesn't have the lazy shell. So, and this guy does use physical attacks. So boosting Gino isn't a bad idea. See? Of course, I don't really need to boost Peach. Like, it would be nice, but she's gonna probably hit ones no matter what. Now he's went to blue form. Blue form's nice. Because he's a little weaker to physical. And by little I mean a lot. His physical defense is way down. So I can just finish it. This is absurd. I can't be defeated by them. I won't let this happen. I won't fall in battle. Gasp, cough hack. Having an attack. Gasp. I don't need your sympathy. I'm a soldier. I am prepared to go. Take a dive, chandelier ho.
Youch! See you later, kids. Boomer. Oh, poor Boomer. But not to worry. A little fall isn't gonna hurt you. Alright, Mario. I'll lead you to the top. We must hurry to the appointed place. Hang on tight. And away we go.
Now that boomer fight normally takes a lot longer, but it depends on if you have the lazy shell. Increase in speed! And if you're 24. Being 24 helps a lot. Next stop, the top floor. Please fasten your seatbelts in. Wait a second, there are no seatbelts! Now, we're thrust right into the Exor fight. The eye is protecting Exor. Now this is a simple fight. Well, in what you need to do. What you need to do is kill the thing on the top of the sword. Now to kill the thing on the top of the sword, you have to break its protection, which are the eyeballs. If you kill both eyeballs, he has no protection. So you want to kill them both. We're about to see if therapy fixes this, because... Oh, it does. Good shit. I'm gonna boost Gino and then we're gonna move on, because with Peach I don't... Well, I guess we're not boosting defense. With Peach I don't need to boost her, because it's a waste of time. Really. It's not gonna boost her attack that much, but I could. And boosting her defense is completely dumb. Because it's completely unnecessary. Yeah, there's no reason to boost her. At all. Now the Exor is, not safe. Which means we can hit it. Not for much, mind you. But, at least not with, her. These two can fucking wreck her. Also, this is the one boss fight. The only boss fight where you can actually hit the boss with the Gino Whirl. Or at least the parts of the boss that aren't Exor. I think Exor himself can, get hit by the Gino Whirl, damage trick too, but I don't remember. Yeah, see? And the boss is dead. Just like that. Just like that. And I didn't know that until this playthrough. Because I was looking in to see if Gino benefits better from magic or physical. He doesn't really benefit better from either, it depends on how you want to play him. But since Gino Whirl can do that and it isn't affected by her bosses typically, I go physical, because then my boss damage is better. With the exception of the Exor fight, where he can actually one-shot the Exor boss once his protection's gone. Do you know where this leads to? It looks like Exor is the contact between the two worlds. In other words, if we follow this road, we'll find Smithy. So what's keeping us?
Hang on. Hey, I only joined so I could get my castle back. I'm not going to be dragged along on this stupid hunt. This is as far as I go. I'm going to gather my troops and rebuild my castle. And you, Mario, you're an official member of the Koopa Troop. It's your duty to help with the repairs.
Bowser, you're completely missing the point.
Gah! I ought to rip your stuffing out.
No, think about it, Bowser. This sword connects two worlds, right?
Yeah, so?
Even if we defeat Exor, weapon beasts to follow him. Your castle is at the entrance point to your world. In short, they'll be back. Is that what you want?
Well, more weapon things coming to take over my castle? What about my privacy? Yikes, this isn't good at all. In fact, this stinks. But I can't just be pals with these cretins. I've got an image to keep up. I've got it. No one insults the Koopa Troop and gets away with it. I've got a bone to pick with this Smithy guy. Come on, Mario, we'll teach him a lesson. I'm so sly.
It looks like we're together on this one. Let's go. So, we're in Exar. Simple enough. We're not gonna go to the save point yet though, because this is the exit. And now we have the Exor point whenever we want to go back. So, we're gonna head to Moletown. Moleville, whatever. Because I've got to buy fireworks here, and I've got to buy the mystery egg. I also have to buy the mystery egg might be too expensive to be able to buy both of them. I'll show you my inventory. I've got a mystery egg. Alright, we bought both things, so now we don't have enough for the fireworks right now. But we're gonna sell that super slot because fuck it. Now we have enough for the fireworks. And this should be the last fireworks I needed. Fortunately, I've got no room for the son of a bitch. And I want to sell it because it's a waste not to get all that money back. So, we finished that, and we've got about 2 minutes till break. So let's go to Monster Town and save. I'd also like to visit the, where is the asshole? He's in here, isn't he? I need to talk to this guy and see if there's really only one box left. Yeah, there is only one box left, and it's in Exor. We're gonna stand right outside Colix's door and take our break. So, today we'll do random music. Good. Something to get us in the mood for a game coming up soon. Not right after this game, but right after our next game. however long our next game's gonna take, because it's a very long game. Thank you for coming out. I hope you're enjoying the show. We have just started today with Super Mario RPG, and I want to make this break short because we wasted almost 10 minutes of the beginning of the cast, and I don't like that. So this is just going to be a bathroom break, refilling my drink, and getting a new 2-liter because this one's almost empty. So I'm going to refill my drink right now. So all I have to do is do the upstairs stuff. So, we will be back, and we will be attempting Cullix the moment I return. So, I have a good feeling about this, but who knows, I might be way off base. We'll find out when we come back, so don't go away. We are back, and this is too, somber. That break took a little bit longer than I wanted it to, because my dogs got into the M&Ms. Parents left them out though, and my dad knows I leave the dogs upstairs. No, I let them upstairs now, so kinda their fault. Anywho, we're getting right back into it. I think I got this. I really do. I don't really have a good pin for her. So this is Cullix's room. Greetings. I am Cullix, Dark Knight of Vanda. I've crossed into this dimension to fight for the Dark Mage. But this world is uninhabitable for me and my kind. I must return to my own world. Before I go, though, I would like to challenge your strongest knight. Will you accept my challenge? Will you enter combat against me? Yeah! On guard! Now this is one of my favorite songs of the game, because listen to that. I am matter. I am antimatter. I can see your past. I can see your future. I consume time. And I will consume you. Now I should have red essenced Mario, and I didn't. Hopefully that doesn't bite me in the ass, because the biggest problem with the Calyx fight is how many turns he gets. Calyx himself gets one turn every time I get a turn. But his crystals also get a turn every time I get a turn. Which means he gets 5 turns to my— oh my god. Five turns to my, my 3. Which is extremely significant. Especially considering he's nearly killed Gino already. Because I wasn't paying attention. I should have attacked the yellow crystal first. Because it has skills that can hurt Gino. Now Shredder removes all my boosts, which is unfortunate. I don't know if it affects Mario while he's essenced. Looks like it does. Unfortunate. I also use my red essences in this fight specifically because this fight is the only fight that really needs them. It's the hardest fight in the game. And if you can finish this fight, then there isn't another fight where you need them. I also will use like my rock candies and stuff here because, again, if you use them here, you don't really need them anywhere else, really. Wow, you suck. And this is another problem with the Calyx fight, for me before, was that attack right there, the Petal Blast. There are a couple attacks that the green crystal has. They're all status effects for the most part. So the green crystal would be the first crystal I kill. Right now I'm killing the red crystal because I'm an idiot, and I don't understand how things work, apparently. I should be killing the yellow crystal first, because it does the most damage. It's the one that penetrates Gino's ring. So the yellow crystal will be the next crystal I kill. I killed the red crystal because I didn't think it would matter. Oh my god, there's also the diamond saw which penetrates Gino's ring. We don't have a red essence up anymore. I don't think I really need it though, at this point. as long as I keep my FP up, the fight's over at this point, because we've killed one of the crystals. And now that one crystal is down, that's one less attack he has per turn, which means it's easier on my turns. Easier on my FP, easier on my items, easier on everything. Now if I get rid of that yellow crystal, it'll really be over, because even though Cullix himself has a lot of defense, I'm only gonna boost Mario now, because Mario needs the attack bonus no matter how insignificant, so that I can get that little extra damage out. And I need to group hug even though it's not going to heal both of them fully, because I always fail it. They both needed a big heal. And that is something I like about Peach. She has a full heal that makes my Kiro Kiro calls less useful, which is really cool. It sounds weird to say that, but it is. I like that idea. Mario's really taking some shit right now. Oh my god. Unfortunately, it's just another group hug time. Because I need Gino healed too, he has no magic defense. I'm really only not using my red essences because they can be useful at the end of the game. And I kinda want them for the end of the game, to be honest. Red essences on Peach specifically. I need to group hug because Gino needs to heal, but Mario needs to be awake. Now I'm gonna use my elixir because Mario needs to heal, but Peach won't get a turn. And we got rid of the strongest crystal now. This is important. Now we're gonna get rid of the green crystal so that I don't have to worry about the status effects. But then we'll get rid of the blue crystal because it's all that's left before the Alex. The green crystal has a lot of defense. It's funny. I have to group hug way too often. I actually don't need to group hug right now. But I do need to maple syrup on her next turn. I'm sure. I'm not going to, but I probably should. I'm gonna Psych Bomb. Now this is irresponsible FP usage, but it could have paid off. It didn't really, but it could have. That didn't pay off, which is unfortunate. That is really nice until, and that's unfortunate, because now he's dead. Yeah! He doesn't have any attack ups now, and I forgot about that. Because I should have boosted him. Not that it matters too much right now. Seeing as Diamond Saw is the only attack that does any real damage right now, other than Dark Star. And his physical attack. We're sitting pretty well. Oh, and Ice Rock. Which is going to— oh my fucking god! You like, have to be kidding me with that Ice Rock. There, now he's fucking gone. Fuck you. Now it's just this asshole who's got like 3,000 health. We've got to kill him. But it's essentially a done deal now. Ow. Which I am very, very happy about. This is also the first fight since we got Peach where— and I'd like to bring that up because it's a very important fact. This is the first fight since we got Peach where I had to use items. Everything's been too short since we got her. And I haven't needed to do a thing. Eh, fuck it. Oh, maybe not fuck it. Now he kinda gets more attacks because now all his crystals are gone. As you've noticed, he went from just like Shredder, Physical Attack, and Dark Star to several attacks, like Meteor Blast and Flamestone, things his crystals had. You also may have noticed that I didn't bring up at all this entire fight. This is not a Mario character, obviously, he brought that up himself. This is a Square character, it's a Final Fantasy style character. Something you'd see in like Final Fantasy 5, 6, or 4, because it's a Super Nintendo game. This was Square putting Square into Super Mario game. The same with this music. And we fucking did it! We killed Colix at 24. Mostly Peach's work, to be blunt about it. Ah, your spirit is strong. Thank you, brave knight. I will treasure this memento of my journey here. Perhaps in another time, another game, we may have been mortal enemies. Let us part as comrades in arms. Take this, treasure it as a keepsake of our fight. Farewell, champion knight. Now what I just got is one of the, and you see his door disappeared, one of the best accessories in the game. The quartz charm is, it doesn't look like much, but it's because its stats aren't on the stat screen. You just have to see it. From what I've read, and I can read it again for you, the quartz charm is 50% defense and offense. So, like if you have 400 attack, you now have 600 attack because it adds 200. I have like 230, so it'll be something like 355 because it'll add like 115. It also prevents instant death apparently, which a lot of these say prevents instant death, which I haven't actually seen yet. I don't know if the lazy shell prevents instant death. I think it's supposed to, and it didn't, so, you know, bully to you, but, is everybody 24 now? Well, shit. It also increases the output of rock candy and star egg, their damage output, by 50%, I think. Which, I've never had the star egg. I've looked up how to get it, and I don't plan on getting it because it's long, and it doesn't do a lot of damage, so it's not worth the effort. Rock candy, though, hits like 300 damage with the torch charm on, which is pretty cool. But the damage output is the big thing, and we aren't really using it properly because it's on Peach right now, but we're in XOR now, and I need to look at where the box is in XOR. It's at the save point. Okay. Now, when I was in XOR last year, it was not the save point. I didn't know there was a save point here. Last year when I was at XOR, it was really, really difficult because of the level I was at. I was somewhere at like 18 or 19 when I beat XOR and went inside him. So it was quite the challenge. You're not gonna see the quartz charm truly utilized until Mario levels up and we switch the XP booster. Which, speaking of levels, since we beat Colex, there's a good chance I'm not gonna care about level 30. There's a very good chance. I'm still gonna use the XP booster until we get to Smithy himself. And then we're gonna swap it for the Jinx belt on, maybe not the Jinx belt. It depends on if it gives magic attack. Like magic, yeah, magic attack. Whatever it's called. We did empty our inventory a little bit though. I mean, look at all that empty space. We are still probably gonna get like 25, maybe 26. But I don't see us getting 30. Granted, there still is a decent chunk of Bowser XOR to do, because it's not Bowser's Castle. I can't call it Bowser's Castle. I don't have the V-Tub ring on. Now that Glum Reaper kill was a good example of Quartz Ring, because Peach with no damage bonuses does no damage. She does like... Oh wow, Peach leveled up too. Well, not bad. The 200 some odd XP from Collex really helped her, because she got, what? Like 500 some odd XP, and she still has to wear the Quartz Charm because she doesn't need the safety ring. Unless the Lazy Shell really doesn't protect instant death, then I might put the safety badge on her. I don't know. Apparently Jinx Belt does, so we might just give her the Jinx Belt. I'm not expecting to need her for healing all that much, to be perfectly honest. I like these amoeboid enemies, they look cool. They're all jelly. I don't know why I like that, but I do. They bounce around though, which is a little annoying, because it almost forces you into a fight with them. This new, like, super defense build is so broken. And now, we found every box. I'm not gonna go actually get my prize, which is a little upsetting because I was looking forward to that. But we found them all. And there's supposed to be Mario's endgame item, but the Lazy Shell beats the Ultra Hammer. By a lot. So much that the Ultra Hammer looks like an insult when you get it. And that's not even exaggerating. We're talking like 100, 200 damage. And now here's our first boss of Exor. It's Mario! It's Mario! How'd he get here? We'd better do something! Okay. So this is the clock. I don't really know what his name is. I know the bells are called dinglings. And then there's the countdown. So we're killing the dinglings because they're assholes. He recovered the wrong... What? Okay. Now I'm only boosting Gino and Mario because, like I said, she doesn't need the defense. The attack would help, but I mean... It's not gonna be that necessary, to be honest. Now these things are tanky, and I will give them that. They are tanky shits. This would be so much harder without the safety ring and the lazy shell. Gino's wearing the XP booster, which kind of puts him in shit's alleyway, but he'll live. I've had one person die several times in the last since I got Peach. In fact, I don't think I've had any unintentional deaths this entire run until the Colix fight. So yeah, really all you do, you kill the bells and then you kill the clock face. And that's it. The clock face can be a bitch because he has some really annoying attacks. 2 CC attacks. The light beam. He might have 3 CC attacks, I don't think so. He's got the light beam and the pedal blast, which mushroom and sleep. We saw sleep. He missed Gino with the pedal blast. And he's got 2 heals, recover and mega recover. They aren't strong, but between the 2, that's like a 600 heal, roundabout. So it's still significant. Now here's the actual factory, and I jumped down and fucking sucked. Because I can't make a fucking walk. There we go. Feels good beating Colix at 24. Granted, I'm using a method I never knew about. There were so many things I didn't know about this game until this year. Oh my god, stop shooting me! Stop shooting me! I wish I could remember how many bosses there were before the final boss. I always, like, forget one. Because there are so many. Oh my god, stop. Thank you. I don't even know why I tried. You're not getting over that jump. That jump! You don't know how to handle your D-pad well enough for that jump. It was only 2 blocks. He almost hits as hard as Mario right now, which is weird. It might just be the damage range on Mario, which is entirely possible. Still weird. I have so many royal syrups now. That is weird. And I found a max mushroom. Well, since we've got so many royal syrups, let's get rid of a maple syrup. Oh god, please no. Please no. I like fighting. I like staying alive more. I like how this has the boss music, even though this is nothing like the boss, really. Other than he has the buttons. And he uses static key. That's about it. He just tanks and then dies. That's kind of how this ends. See? The boss would have broken my A key. This guy has no idea what he's doing. He's the pretender, and he's defective. He gives 100 XP a kill for whoever's using my XP boost though. I can call him whatever I want. He's fucking useful to the cause of leveling up. He's still not the most XP, but I think the most is Yardy. But I might be wrong. I think Yardy is 60. But we're not at Yardy yet. Once again! We might finish this faster than I thought I would. I thought we were going to take about 4 hours to finish this up. Because I thought the Colex fight was going to be after everything. And I'd level to 30. And, in fact, I was thinking we might finish it tomorrow in the first hour or two. I am being proven very wrong right now. And I'm starting to think about, what we'll be doing after this today. Because if we do end up finishing it before the 6 hours, we've got to find something else to do. Level 30 isn't going to last forever, so I don't really want to do that to end the cast. Unless the cast takes like 5.5 hours to do, then I will do it. Level to 30, maybe find Great Guy. Because half an hour is half an hour. That's not even time to switch games, really. Unless it's like Minesweeper. The Dickhole Rangers. But I mean, we'll see. I expect this to take one more break. Now I am 25, and we're looking at 26 very soon. So I could be wrong. Because last time I did this, it took me 4 hours, I think, to finish the last section of the game. And that was literally where I started today till the end, when I beat it. Which the last time I finished this last year was so weird. Like, you want to think about weird casting setups? My casting last year was so sporadic until October-ish. It was still kind of sporadic in October, but it was sporadic for normal casters. Instead of sporadic, like, one cast every 3 months. That's not sporadic, that's non-existent. And now I wouldn't dream of doing that, because I enjoy this, and I don't know what happened in October, but out of nowhere I was like, I don't really care anymore. I just want to do it because I want to do it. And didn't look back. That was the best thing I could do. Because now I really enjoy my cast even when nobody's watching. So yeah. So here's where the Yardovich clones spawn. The Yardovich, yeah, the Yardovich clones. Now Yardovich was my least favorite boss because he's the like the essentially the gear check, if we're gonna use MMO terms, to tell you if you're at the right place in the game right now, or if you really need to go back and level, or rethink your playstyle, or you know, that type of shit. He's that boss. The one you dread whenever you play games because you know there's that boss in the turn-based RPG, or an RPG in general, that's just going to test your skills and your gear to see if you're really at the right point in the game. For how you're playing the game. And he can be really easy if you grind up beforehand. Even with no strategies. I proved to that just not that long ago because we just did it. He can be really hard with no strategies and no experience. So you really have to try and have one or the other.
Behold, they've taken the bait.
I guess I can spare a few minutes. Maybe they'd like to play.
That's sort of my mage voice for this game. And for every game now. It's like after Kingdom Hearts and Chain of Memories and voicing Donald kind of like that. It's kind of become my standard fucking mage voice now. Which is weird. Because I still think of it as the Venture Brothers Monarch.
I am the monarch.
Maybe that's why I picked it, because it fits so well. The Monarch's kind of magey. No. He's a bee. Well, a guy who thinks he's a bee anyway. So this boss is two parts. There's this part with these two, and I've never really tried to kill the purple guy first. I don't really know what would happen if you tried. I've never really had the chance because fuckhead on the left, the cloaker dude, hits harder.
Well, what weaklings! How shameful if they were to defeat me.
So he runs away into part 2. With this fucking giant mecha snake.
It's clobbering time!
Now you gotta fight him on top of a mecha snake. Now I'm gonna boost Gino because I forgot to. And having the extra damage would be nice. Now we're gonna kill Domino first because I don't know why. I don't remember who I kill first, so we're gonna kill Domino first. Because he's up there. And he's an asshole. And now Domino's dead, so we're gonna kill the Mad Adder. Who has the stronger skills, I might add. I don't know why I killed the other guy first. But, you know. Mario hits so hard that it doesn't really matter. I've hit 900 damage with Mario alone. So, this guy can't be that much more into this. 500. Now this is where you would fight Yardovich for XP. You just sort of stand right there. Fight him. You'd give about 120 to your XP boosted character. And oh, we're already here. Well then, that means we've got 4 bosses until the final boss. Production is on schedule. This despite the fact that Mac, Boyer, Yaridovich, and the Axum Rangers were defeated. At this rate, Smithy will have a new army in no time.
Our new army? You can't be making more weapons. Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
Oh yeah? Who are you?
This is the Mario. Give up now while you still have a chance. Shut down production now or he'll stop ya.
What did you say, you little puffball? Mad Mallet, thrash him! So now we fight the hammers. Last time I did these fights, they were a pain in the dick. Because I was like level 22. Or, not 22, I ended at 21. I was like level 20. And I made it to 21 before I got to Smithy, but I went through this last section like level 20. So. And now 2 of my teammates are 26. Alright, let's see what you got. So we're gonna kill the hammers first. These hammers aren't too bad, it's the hammers in the next 2 fights that are more annoying. Mario just wrecked him, even with his shield still. Just blocking. That was funny. Now, Mario, you can see the true power of the Quartz Charm. And why it's good. And I've never known that before. This is the first time I've known about how good the Quartz Charm is.
Ha! Hope you learned your lesson. We're almost there, Mario. Come on.
Now this section also gives each of your characters a little, like, bit for themselves to input their stake in this.
What do you suppose this switch does? Nothing's happening. Huh? What's with the funny face, Mario? Oh, I know. You're trying to make me look, aren't you? I'm not gonna fall for that one.
Except maybe Gino, but I think even Gino gets a spot. I don't remember though.
Heck, help me, Mario.
He might not.
Boy, was that scary. I guess the green switch controls the crane.
Mario! I forgot about what his voice was. Woo! I finally made it up here. Let me help you guys out. Princess! I'm sorry I snuck out without telling you or the Chancellor. I just wanted to get things back to normal. I wanted to do my part to help. Princess! Yes, that's it. And Any job that lets me help both Mario and the princess is worthwhile. You're gonna help both of us? Well, I carried all I could. Now, what could you use? Of course he's still gonna sell them to us. He's not gonna let us just take them. Most of this is useless to me. Because I don't need it. I don't even need these. We will just fill our empty inventory slots with pick-me-ups though. This is for you! Covered. Received rock candy. Oh, fuck. Thank you, Toad. We're almost there. Come on, let's show 'em. Now that got really, really stereotypical, and I apologize for that. That got really bad, my Toad accent, because it was already really bad, but then it got really bad. So, here's the report. Sir, drill bit will be finished on time. We're ahead of schedule. We'll make Smithy proud. Good work, everyone. The harder we work, the stronger Smithy will become. The weapons we manufacture here will be... Just think of it. When Smithy takes over Mario's world, we can do anything we want. Nyahaha. Wahaha. Hehehe. Not so fast. You sure are a cocky bunch. I rule this world, don't you forget it. It's Mario. Mac 2 and Yardovich 2 didn't stop him.
No, leave Mario out of this. I'm the one you need to worry about, not him.
Mario, you're about to make the longest jump of your life.
You're ignoring me.
Now these fucking hammers actually don't matter that much now that I have the safety ring and the lazy shell. These hammers have the ability to cause fear, the fear status, but then I remembered. Only the person with the XP share is going to be able to be affected by that. Unless it's Peach. Which I think right now it's Gino. So yeah.
Well, like the moon or the day, Genius and Braun are lost on these fools. Haiku. Well.
You there! Are you the one in charge here? Do you know what your weapons have been doing to our world? Stop this nonsense at once! I'm afraid that isn't possible. Any dissent against Smithy will be dealt with by immediate meltdown. Meltdown? You can't scare me, I've got Mario by my side.
Dissenters will be eliminated. Production will continue.
I like this guy. Very direct. Ow. Now this motherfucker shields a lot of damage. He also hits really hard. So See? Fair. Fair! Fuck. Well, shit. He does hit the hardest, which is why we're killing him instead of killing the hammers. If I didn't have these items I'm using now, the the safety ring and the lazy shell, quartz charm, stuff like that, that would have played out a lot differently. I would have killed the hammers first to minimize the amount of fears that happen to me. And if I was using Bowser still, because then I wouldn't have a status heal. So with a dedicated healer, it's a little easier to just ignore statuses completely. Even easier with when half your team also ignores them. Definitely helps. That was scary, but we can't run away now. We've got to kick these lowlifes out of our world. Now here's our save point, which means we are going to take a break about 4 minutes early. Well, actually, we're going to do this fight first. Because I remember this fight doesn't just push me into the boss fight. Mario, I'm surprised to see you here. But this is the end of the line for you. This is the closest you'll ever get to Smithy, so savor the moment. Harumph! You'll be fodder for my incredible invention, the gun yoke. So this is kind of like Smithy's engineer. And this is an actual boss fight. The other 3 were kind of just like fights I'll never do again. That was a weird noise. Ow. Now this asshole uses the breaker beam, which is a little annoying. This Gino's like dead. Again, we only boosted the 2 who are going to physically attack. Effectively, anyway. Oh, she can physically attack decently right now, too. Not amazing, but decent.